Express your preferences gracefully, softening your opinions with qualifiers. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on expressing likes and dislikes. Today, we'll delve into a very interesting topic: using qualifiers to soften opinions. It's crucial to know how to discuss your preferences without coming off as too blunt or offensive, especially when conversing with people from different cultures. This is where qualifiers come into play. They help us express our views more politely and tactfully. Let's dive in. Qualifiers are words or phrases that modify the strength of our statements. When expressing preferences, using qualifiers can turn our firm opinions into more open and less confrontational statements. Here are some common qualifiers we can use: kind of, sort of, a bit, somewhat, quite, and rather. For instance, instead of saying, "I don't like action movies," you might say, "I'm not really a big fan of action movies." The second sentence, with the qualifier, comes across as less absolute and therefore more polite. Now that we understand what qualifiers are, let's learn how to implement them in conversation. Here are some examples. Instead of saying, "I love chocolate," you could say, "I quite like chocolate." Instead of, "I hate waking up early," try, "I'm not particularly fond of waking up early." Replace, "I don't understand this," with, "I'm a bit confused by this." By replacing strong words like love, hate, and don't understand with qualifiers, our statements become less intense and therefore more polite. Let's put what we've learned into practice. Try replacing the following sentences with qualifiers. 1. I enjoy reading novels. 2. I dislike the cold weather. 3. I can't stand noisy places. Remember, the goal here is to soften the impact of your opinions, making them sound more tactful and considerate. And that wraps up our session on using qualifiers to soften opinions. Remember, being able to discuss your preferences tactfully is an invaluable skill, particularly in cross-cultural conversations. Practice using qualifiers in your day-to-day conversations. This will not only improve your English language proficiency but also make you a more effective and considerate communicator. I hope you found this lesson useful, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Keep practicing and happy learning!